And we are going to do the IMSA GT3 race from Road America. Trying to get that mileage in before I hit the weekend like a beast. And when I get this in, go out and enjoy the great weather that we're having here. And hadn't done IMSA this week.
Speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
So figure I'd get this race in. And with the 12 hours of spa going on and
there's traffic behind, watch your mirrors.
A bunch of other stuff going on.
Car left. Clear left.
Figured I'd get some mileage in today.
On your left, clear left.
Let him go by here because I'm on cold tires on the outlap. Whoop! Almost lost it there in the carousel. So yeah, I am working on some ideas as well for content. Based on the new announcement of the Formula V. So assuming that's real,
car left, clear left.
and assuming that's real, we're going to be starting to do a proper series here. And looking forward to it. We will be skipping GT Endurance today. It was a planned drop anyway. And with the issues I've been having at Daytona, I'm actually happy it came up. Because of the
Car right. Right side's clear. Right side.
I knew that was going to happen.
Right side's clear.
Because the guy wasn't paying attention. So, lack of situational awareness here. We're both on the brakes. What happened was these two got involved. And everyone trying to get their laps in, so gonna get stretched here. So the game plan is today we're gonna get this race in, and then should be warmed up enough outside to be able to go out, and I'm gonna throw the disc a little bit. Get that squared away, and then start the Easter weekend en masse. So I am looking forward to getting my new pedals. I have some pedals on the way. Should be here next week. They are Thrustmaster LCMs. And that is definitely, I think, going to help me, pardon me, quite a bit. Alright, so let's see who we have here. Got a nice mix. We're the 35 car out of a 36 car split. And we got all three classes here. So, but we got 4, 8, we got 11 GT3s. All pretty high numbers. So, we're going to have a comparable race here. So, good morning to you, Welsh. So, it's been a relatively good week. Killed it again in GT3 Fixed. You'll be seeing that video early next week.
Temperature's falling. It's now 70 Fahrenheit.
And I am doing pretty good, Welsh. I hope you are equally as such this Easter weekend. Sun is out. It's trying to warm up, so I'm waiting for it to warm up before I go outside and enjoy the sunshine. It is 9 degrees Celsius, so just under 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And we got ourselves a nice split here in IMSA. A little bit of everything. And I'm really...
It exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Really looking forward to the new pedals. So I've been on G29 pedals since I started. And I'm realizing I need better pedals to take those progressions. So got a great deal on some Thrustmaster LCMs. They'll get here next week. And only cost me $225 US, which is a pretty good deal. And I've already been told that I'm going to gain at least half a second a lap with them.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 70 Fahrenheit.
So very excited. I've had another pretty good week of racing. I'm definitely realizing I'm racing better. iRating may not show it, but I know I'm racing better. And that's the key. Whoa, tires are cold. Almost lost it in the kink. Yeah, the Lambo and I have become buddies. Getting a little bit of oversteer with the lack of tires. It's a controllable. But yeah, next week you'll see the GT3 fixed race in the Lambo. And that's the series where, so far, I've been making some hay. In that series. And I am on the race setup, not a quali setup here. So I have very cold tires. Just trying to get into the field. And this corner has been trying to kill me. Followed by this corner. Just been trying to kill me. Canada corner here. Right where the Marshall stand is where I sat and watched the IndyCar race last season in real life. All right, Welsh, good to see you.
P4, that was 2:15.00.
Pretty slow, but I was not overdriving the car very much. Just wanted to put a time up. So I've done that. I put a time up. And next season, I'll have to practice a little more on the qualifying setup here, because first three cars for sure are on a qualifying setup. Don't know what the strength of field is right offhand. But put a time in. And so top half finish I'll be pretty happy with. I tend to race reasonably well here at Road America. All right. So next week we're going to have a slightly reduced schedule.
The leader's just done a 2:07.04.
IMSA is at Long Beach. GT3 Fix
The leader
is
has
at
just done a 206.69.
Lime Rock Full, so that is pretty much a drop week for us. ESS is at Monza, so we're definitely going to have a go there. For Formula Sprint at Donington National, so we definitely will have a go with that. And forgot where V8 Supercar is, but I think it's a drop week as well. I think they're doing Lime Rock Full too. I'm not sure about V8 Supercar, but on my spreadsheet, I think it was a drop week. So it's going to be a little light on the regular series. So we're going to do a couple other series instead, just to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of variety. So, all right, so we're in the middle, but we weren't driving very hard.
That's the end of the session, B6.
So we're in smack in the middle of the field. Sinuses are draining pretty good right now. I'm working my D-pad here, so apologies. So Lime Rock, 4 miles around. Pole is in a BMW. And looking at the times, the BMW was slightly quicker than the Lambo around here, and I think it's because of the long straightaways. 4 miles around. So that is over 6.5 kilometers. And so whatever time it loses in the corners, it's making up on the straight. "45 minutes, mandatory pit stop." You do not want to be short on fuel here. I'll tell you that right now. Do not want to be short here. And I don't foresee an undercut possible here as of yet. So we'll see what the carnage is here on Saturday morning, because often you have your weekend drivers come in because they're not able to race very much during the week.
The track temp is 71 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 70 Fahrenheit.
Cool track temp.
We need to follow car number 27.
But yeah, it's been a pretty tricky. Yeah, he's in a BMW. It looks like a Lambo to the left of me over there from the sidebar.
Okay.
And we definitely will be muting the chat because of the driving standards and saltiness this week has been really bad. For some reason, it's just been a bit challenging. P2 needs to get up just a little bit.
Catch up to car number 27.
Trying to get some heat into the brakes. And Frank being so quick, it's maybe a situation where if I maintain 6, I'm going to get a pretty good IR game because of the strength of field spread. I mean, there's only one car below me in terms of IR, so iRacing has very low hopes for me. Good to have low expectations, that way you can surprise some people. So using Craig's correction, we're using the TDS alternate setup this week. And hello to you, Matt. Oh, someone almost ran into me. So Lambo, IMSA GT3, Road America. That's a pretty stout combo in my mind. The key thing about the Lambo is first 2 laps, very cold tires. That's why the BMWs, I think, have an advantage here. Some car just almost got a 4X. They're blinky. So I got a pretty wide strength of field here, I think. With everyone racing, hey, I'll take a first or a third. I'll happily take that today. Okay, second has finally creeped up.
Okay, Dwayne, stay calm. Focus.
And we're about to get started here. All right, here we go.
Green, green, green.
I guess to start pretty accurately there. And cold tires, be real. And they've spun.
There's an incident in
behind.
14. Yellow flag, watch out.
All right. And away we go. I'm pretty happy with that start, actually, because, yeah, that's been going on a lot this
Leslie
week.
is leading the race. We got some work to do now, mate. Incident in turn 3.
There's been, the driving standards in general has been pretty poor this week.
On your right. Clear right.
So we got Matt with us in chat, team principal of Mountain Trout Racing Concerns. And as we run into turn 5.
Caution. There's an incident in turn 8.
And that Porsche's got a lot of digging to do. Oh.
There's an incident in turn 6. Incident in the carousel.
Being super careful because I know on this setup, cold tires are very real, especially here in the carousel because, yeah, like the front's trying to kill me right now. BMW definitely gives Stu some credit there. He actually laid back off of me. A little bit of oversteer there.
On your right. Clear right.
The BMW is so much better on the brakes. so much better on the brakes.
Car right.
I'm not going to fight him here.
He's still there.
Let him go by.
Hold your line. Clear right. 8th place.
Make him earn it there. Very nice and clean. Well done to you, Stu. Respect. Yes, I did. They will be here next week. Just told the audience that. They have shipped. So we're going to get some Threadmaster load LCMs just like you. And I'm really looking forward to having some equipment to fight people with. Because with the G29, trail braking is very, very difficult because you don't have any tactile feel. And I'm driving cars that need it. Like the Lambo really benefits from good trail braking because you can figure out what the car is doing a little bit better on the brakes. And I just need that help right now. And the G29 pedals have served its purpose. It got me into iRacing. Yeah, you don't want to hit people with them. They're a bit on the robust side, aren't they? Mm-hmm, robust. So being a little conservative at the start because I'm concerned about tires. All right, we're going to gain a position here because Tim looks like he's towing. I'm going to try to drive our usual conservative race. P7, very nice. I'll take P7, considering I'm the next to last car in the whole split. And Peter has dropped. That was the car that was directly behind me. So I let Nacho Domingo. There's a name for you. Quality iRacing name. And I apologize for the coughing.
The gap to Leslie ahead is increasing.
Sinuses are draining really bad today, but it's spring and all the plants are having sex. I did take my Claritin this morning, so that should start to be hitting here momentarily. You can hear the little bit of warble, so I know I'm right at the limit. Okay, I think we're starting to cook here. Boy, it just wants to kill me there. I have to be so smooth through the kink. So next lap, I'm going to give you a commentary about the circuit. So front stretch.
Left side.
Let this Corvette go by.
He's still there.
So this hill in real life is very, very steep. And iRacing did a pretty good job in trying to simulate that, I think. But it is definitely steep. Braking at the 4 cone, and with the load cells, I'm going to be able to brake deeper. And right over there to the left is the disc golf course there at Road America. Now we take the run under the Sargento Bridge. That is not a truck, it's just a placard. In turn 5, very steep hill here. A lot of issues in turn 5 in real life because it is so steep. In this corner here too, turn 6, because of the braking. Now a little lift here in the 7. The car's squared.
Here come the LMP2 cars. Blue flag.
And now, the carousel. Now they have the downforce to go on the outside.
Ahead is now 12 seconds.
And you have to wait. Such a great corner to drive in downforce, and now the kink.
Flag.
Just to make sure I get the car squared and through the kink.
Left side, clear left.
He came on me quicker than he thought.
Clear left. Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster
Here
car
comes the
approaching.
traffic. We're going to drive very sensibly. Get out of their way. He caught up on me a little quick there. Turn 14 here.
Left side, clear left.
And the LMP's trying to make hay here when they can.
Blue flag.
I've lost a lot of time on P8, but I don't trust the rear end yet on this set. Slow
flag.
corners.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Blue flag.
So P2 had a little bit of a tap, but the car feels okay. The Lambo has really helped improve my GT3 driving. And it's, you know, when you find that right car for you, drive it. It's the easier version of the Audi R8. But I do think the Beamers
ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
have the advantage here this week. Now I'm able to lift and trust the car there.
All right, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching.
Muppet.
Car right. Clear right.
So we've got an 8X because people are running into us. Saved it. So Miguel did not judge the braking correctly.
You've just done a 2:14.01.
This race, classic example of hot lap pace and race pace don't matter. They're two different paces. Now, P9 had an early pit, so they will probably have to come in again. Let's see if Miguel dive bombs me here.
P7, car left. Clear
He
left.
has.
We'll need to pit for fuel, 31 minutes.
Give him
into the
credit.
race.
He made it stick.
Bad luck, mate.
That's, you can tell he's got a bad connection. I'm okay with that.
Faster car approaching. They're racing us for position. Don't expect any blue flags.
He's trying to do the best he can. And I think what happened was, is with his bad connection, he misjudged where I was.
Left side. Clear left.
So let's hope Miguel's connection holds up.
At a corner. We think it might be Leslie.
And that is the car that was ahead of us. But I don't see any time loss. So I think he just had a little off. And what I'm hoping is the Lambo will come in halfway through the run, as it always does. The Lambo is not the car you want to...
Nice front.
The Lambo is not the car you want to be in if you need to do a one and done. I give it 3 laps, it's pretty happy.
2:13.19. That's your fastest lap today.
And the sad part is I'm 3 seconds off of my normal pace. And that's because cool track temps again. I'm realizing I like a hot track. Hot track temps I drive better at than cold track temps, and it's only 70. So, something to work on. Now that the tires have warmed up and everything, I feel like I can get a little bit more pace out of the car. But the kink is still a scary corner. I may need to trust going a little wider there.
Okay, Dwayne, you've used half your fuel.
Okay, 29 minutes left, so we've 16. So once we come back around, we're in the fuel window. See 2:11.7.
2:11.74. That's your best lap in this session.
That's knowing that you're getting more pace out of the car. Now I'm starting to trust the rotation of the car. So I'm pretty happy with this. I would be happier if I was a couple positions up though. But no one has ran themselves off the road yet. That's been kind of the theme of my races this week. There hasn't been too much carnage. Surprises me. I'm wondering that too, because he's got a lot of bouncing going on. I mean, he made a clean pass on me in turn 5,
Flag.
but he also dive bombed the hell out of me to do it.
There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
But his connection being so bad, it made sense.
Right side's clear. Right side's clear.
Like, I understood why he did it, and luckily I knew because of his bad connection. I gave him a little bit of room.
Your lap times are improving.
Yes, they are. So I need to learn how to drive on cold tracks, because I'm not. Now, Giannis is a Twitch streamer,
Left side.
so I'll definitely be giving him
Clear
a little bit of
left.
love. That way he's not worried about me running into him.
Car approaching. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
Johannes made it very easy there for me. I appreciate that very much. He's like, I need to get by.
Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader. Blue flag. Car
GT3 versus LMP2 there.
left. Clear left.
He's got grip and aerodynamic, I don't.
Blue flag.
I'll let him
Car
go by.
right. Clear right.
I don't want him to get stuck behind me coming into
There's a
the
group of
front
faster cars
stretch.
bearing down on you. Blue flag. On your right. Clear right. Alright, Dwayne, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Okay, don't know who that is. That's an LMP2.
Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Definitely am getting
Blue flag.
more and more confidence in the car. It's just cold track temps I'm not very good at still.
Incident in turn 6.
Come by, Zach.
Car right.
Since
Clear
you're
right.
so eager to get by, since you want to dive bomb, you do not short fill that Road America because the track is so long.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching. On your left. Clear left. Blue flag. Okay, Dwayne, half distance. Should be about...
Trying to get out of the way.
Remaining. On your right.
And people are not judging very well.
Clear right.
They're not
Right side. Right side's clear.
judging the closing rates very well today. So I've been rear-ended 3 times through no fault of my own. So we're going to try to make sure that we run to the maximum end here.
There's an incident here. Turn 7.
And Road America is definitely a circuit where having load cell pedals would be hugely beneficial. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, all 3 times I've been hit, not my fault. I'm surprised I didn't get punted here in the kink by the LMP2, put it that way. Very surprised. But it just shows how stable the Lambo really is. Being able to brake deeper is going to be a benefit to me, because I'll have the feel. Okay, Miguel's in the lane. Roberto's in the lane.
There's a car leaving the pits. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
So that may explain a little bit of their pace. They took on less fuel. So important to bang out some laps here. So I'll be on less.
There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like it's Leslie.
I'll be on less fuel coming out.
The leader, Schultz, is pitting. Alright, Dwayne, car right. Clear right. Maria is now leading. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.2 seconds.
I'm not worried about the guy behind. I'm actually worried about P8 because I think he's got to stop again.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
And we're going to come back around and pit the next time by. Let's see if I got a rocket ship at the end.
Time was 2:10.46. That's your quickest lap. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
So 2:10.4 is my fastest lap in this car ever at Road America.
Leslie.
And it's because I can get the temperature up in the tires. The car's coming in.
Incident in turn 6. It
Okay,
looks like Leslie.
Position 5 just had an issue.
The car behind's a faster class.
He just got going again. So we don't know if he's damaged.
Neil is now in the lead. The leader, Neil, is pitting. Car right. Right side's clear. There's an incident in Canada corner. It looks like it's Leslie. You've got 1 gallon left.
That is Leslie. That's a pass for position. And there is a big old traffic jam behind. So we're going to come into the lane now at a really good time.
There's a group of faster cars behind. Left side. Clear left. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. The track temp's increasing. It's now 75 Fahrenheit. Okay, Dwayne, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Leslie behind is pitting.
So that is a pass for position. So I got a lot of time on him. So that is P7. And so I need to pound some time out now.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Blue flag. Incident in turn 6. We think it might be Maria.
Now this is where I'm hoping the Lambo will now come in. We've gotten a pretty good in lap, and now we have the opportunity for a good out lap. So far, knock on wood, we're on 12X, and all that has been car contact through no fault of my own. Hang in there, left front. Hang in there, left front. Oh, I wish my sinuses would stop draining.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Alright, Stu is in the lane, deterred. So that is a guaranteed place.
P8.
Now let's see if I got any pace from Miguel. Let's find out if Miguel has taken care of his front tires. All right, and Reese has had a little bit of an off, it looks like.
Blue flag. The car behind's a faster class. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag.
All right, so I've gained a second on Miguel. And now he's pulled it back out. Ooh, almost lost it. Ooh, almost lost it.
Blue flag. Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching. Clear right.
Whoop. Alright, and there's my first off track. That was actually my fault.
Blue flag.
And wow, wild lap. So as usual, when I get out of rhythm, I'm having a little bit of a trouble getting back in it. That was a wild, wild lap. Not what I needed to get anywhere near Miguel. So I'm going to need a little bit of misfortune.
Blue flag.
Because the time, I just lost 3 seconds. Actually, 2.5 seconds. And the key thing is I've lost time. Time is so valuable.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
And it caught me in a pretty bad spot there. Because I wasn't able to get out of that corner before they got to me. So somebody has had a big off.
Blue flag.
Yeah, another 2 seconds because I got held up.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Yeah, not getting through the traffic too good right now. Had a bad run of traffic there. And my lap times are showing. We got 8 minutes 18, so probably 4 laps. Not very far.
Position. Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching. On your right. Clear right.
Alright, now we're in the bubble. Finally in the bubble.
We think P6 has gone off in Zone 5.
Please tell me you have. I need a little bit of help from you, Miguel. Car's definitely come alive the last couple laps, though. I can feel it now, much, much better now in the lighter fuel and the warm tires. But the issue is in Canada Corner.
Okay, Dwayne,
Oh.
got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I knew it. Don't hit the wall. Don't. God dang it.
That looked like a bad one. Are you okay?
You freaking Muppet. Ah!
We've been warned about track limits.
Well, the car's fine, but the driver's pissed off as hell. Ah! I looked at the relative, and when I went into the corner, I felt the car immediately say, no, I don't want to do this. Just did not want to rotate. At all.
There's faster cars approaching. The group includes the class leader. Left side. Blue flag. Left side. Clear left.
Car's still pulling pretty good, but very annoyed at myself right now for that, because I had driven a very good race to that point.
Okay, Dwayne, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate.
And I have to hope Tim stops again. No. Don't overdrive the car. You know the fronts are a little toasty right now. Calm them down a little bit. Yes, I did take the kink very cautiously there, because the fronts are a little warm from that spin. So alright, let's see how bad our top end speed is here. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself right now. I'm a little down on top end. Just a little.
There's a faster car approaching. Car right. Right side's clear.
Well, at least Nacho was polite about it. I'm just a little down on top end. I'll
Car
let him
left.
by here again.
Clear left.
Thought he would appreciate that. And he did.
Blue flag.
LMP1's right behind me.
There's faster cars approaching. This group includes the class leader. On your left. Clear left. There's an incident in Zone 5. It looks like Leslie. Blue flag. There's an incident in Canada Corner. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Something happened
There's
here.
an incident in Bill Mitchell Bend. Blue flag.
Well, Bill Mitchell Bend is right up here.
On your right. Clear right. Alright, Dwayne. There's a faster car approaching.
Okay, we somehow managed that. But I think Tim is not stopping. So he may have just taken on a... Oh!
White flag. One more to go. Incident in turn 1. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position. Clear right.
Notice I did not just barrel into the smoke
That's
there.
5 minutes of fuel left.
I showed a lot of caution, because I know I've driven a reasonably good race, bar that one error.
There's a faster car approaching. Car right. Clear right.
Don't spin it. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Slow corner. Slow oversteer. But I've also been trying to drive really, really hard. And also been trying to drive really, really hard.
P7.
And so slightly disappointing there.
Faster cars approaching. Car left.
Giving you
Clear
room.
left.
Alright, we survived. P7.
P6 has gone off in turn 5. Right side. Right side's clear. Blue flag. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Whew.
P7. There's the checkered flag.
A little bit of a rough and tumble race, but last 10 minutes of the race I'm not very happy with. Normally I get better in the run, and for some reason that didn't happen. A little bit disappointed by that, to be honest. I only really had one more position to get, but still, I'm not quite so happy with that, to be honest. Not quite so happy with that. All right, let's have a look at the first lap here. And we had an accident behind. And trying to see where I got bumped off. It may be lap 3 or 4. And then 13. Yeah, lap 13, 14. Lap 13 is the pit stop. 14 is the outlet. Lap 17 killed me. It killed me. So I should be in space. And what I'm trying to find out is okay. There's the first. I think he was the back marker. Oh no, I'm looking at lap 10. And maybe too hard to find, but 15x. Not very thrilled with that because 12 of those were not mine. And it happens. It happens. All right, I'm just waiting for the results to post. I'm definitely losing SR for sure. Yep, 0.32. But somehow, once again, it is my second race this week. This is my second race this week where I've gained a single point in IR. And I'm not kidding. It is another single pointer of IR. Strength of field 1851. Okay, that definitely helps. But yeah, let me look at my let me look at my scoring to confirm. Yep. In ESS this week, I gained a single point. IMSA GT3, I gained a single point. GT3 Fix plus 33. V8 Supercars minus 22. Formula Sprint minus 24. So, let's see, 48 and 35. I've only lost 13 this week. And this was a week where I thought I was easily on tap to lose. Could lose 100 if I wasn't careful. I'll take that. Minus 13, highly. So let's see here. Let me see which ones disconnected. Okay, GTD. So Stu is in the lane. Jose disconnected. I mean, look at my average lap time, 2:18. Terrible. I should have been up in here. It's getting to here, which is the problem. So definitely a lesson learned. Must be faster on cold track temperatures. So, all right. Well, it is basically 11 o'clock here in Nashville. I am going to call this good and start the weekend in earnest. So we went plus in high strength of field, but we should have probably been a position, maybe 2 or 3 better. But we know what we need to work on, and that is start of race pace on cold track temperatures. So, all right, my friends, make sure you have a blessed weekend. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of one another. And we will see you next week. God bless. Bye for now.